Hello, friends. As part of end of the year, start of the year content, it is time to find out how many books I actually own that I have not read. I truly am not sure what this number is. I don't think it's going to be too bad because last year I did a lot of curating my shelves. I was much more careful of what I brought in, and I did do quite a few unhauls. So in theory, this number should not be too bad, but let's just dive in. Let's start going shelf by shelf and see how many books I have unread and what books they are. To Shape a Dragon's Breath by Monoquill Blackgoose. The Measure by Nikki Ehrlich. The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. Blood of Elves by Andrzej Spakowski. Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon. Last Chance Books by Kelsey Rodney. A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. Nona the Ninth by Tamsin Murr. The Rumor Game by Danelle Clayton and Sana Chayapatra. The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd-Jones. Cress by Marissa Meyer. Seasons of Chaos by El Cosmano. Emerald Green by Kirsten Gear. Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin. Good Bad Girl by Alice Feeney. Don't You Cry by Mary Kubica. Throne of Glass. Crown of Midnight. Heir of Fire. Queen of Shadows. Empire of Storms. And Tower of Dawn, all by Sarah J. Maas. The Path of Daggers. Winter's Heart. Crossroads of Twilight, all by Robert Jordan. Innocent Mage. The Awakened Mage, The Prodigal Mage, and The Reluctant Mage, all by Karen Miller. Ship of Magic and Fool's Assassin, both by Robin Hobb. 0 Days by Ruth Ware. Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed. Every Last Lie by Mary Kubica. Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone by Benjamin Stevenson. An Anonymous Girl by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. Last One Alive by Amber Cowie. Heir of Sun and Moon by Janessa Wren. Free Fall by Jessica Barry. The Dragon Path by Danielle Abraham. Woven by Gold by Elizabeth Helen. An Ember in the Ashes, and A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabaa Tahir. We Solve Murders by Richard Osman. The Will of the Many by James Islington. Evocation by S.T. Gibson. The Dark Days Club by Allison Goodman. Night of the Raven, Dawn of the Dove by Mati Mehrotra. A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon. The Last Party by Claire McIntosh. The It Girl by Ruth Ware. Collide by Bal Cabra. Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade. Between Commitment and Betrayal by Shane Rose. Good Company by Cynthia Sweeney. Unsteady by Payne Corinne. The Fiancé Dilemma by Alina Armis. Consider Me, Unravel Me, Play With Me, all by Becca Mack. 80 Days to Elsewhere by Casey Dyer. A Season for Second Chances by Jenny Bayless. Ace of Spades by Faraday Abike Amide. Really Cute People by Marcus Harwood Jones. Other People's Houses by Abby Waxman. We Just Clicked by Annabelle. Crazy Busy Guilty by Lauren Sams. The Christmas Orphans Club by Becca Freeman. Raiders of the Lost Heart by Joe Segura. Mr. Perfect on Paper by Jean Meltzer. Salt Kiss by Sierra Simone. A Five-Letter Word for Love by Amy James. All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. The Catch by Amy Leah. Text Appeal by Amber Roberts. What the Cat Dragged In by Kate McMurray. Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. Bookshops in Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. The Half King by Melissa Landers. A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. The Coven and the Cursed by Harper L. Woods. Wild is the Witch by Rachel Griffin. The Last One by Rachel Housel Hall. Blood Guard by Cece Robson. Impossible Creatures by Catherine Rundell. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. Immortal Dark by Tygus Gurma. The Wren in the Holly Library by K.A. Lind. A Fade into Blood by Daniel L. Jensen. Stranger Skies by Pascal LaSalle. These Violent Delights and Our Violent Ends by Chloe Gong. Where the Dark Stands Still by A.B. Poranek. The Kingdom of Sweets by Erica Johansson. Starling House by Alexi Harrow. Earth Flown by Frances Wren. The Queen of the Tierling by Erica Johansson. The Spare by Ava Rani. Hold My Girl by Charlene Carr. The Usual by Kate Phillips. Check Please by Ngozi Ukazu. Pride and Premonition by Tirza Price. The Best Way to Bury Your Husband by Alexa Casal. The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Madonna. The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. Servant of Earth by Sarah Hawley. Death at the Party by Amy Stewart. A Stranger in the House by Sherry Lapina. The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. The Other Misses by Mary Kubica. The Lying Game by Ruth Ware. Bring Me Your Midnight by Rachel Griffin. My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry by Frederick Bachman. Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. Graceling, Fire, and Bitter Blue, all by Kristen Kishore. Murder in the Family by Cara Hunter. Portal Painter and Painter's Keep by H.A. Steffen. The Blood Spell by C.J. Redwine. The Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Moss. Two Dark Reigns by Kendari Blake. Never Whistle at Night by a collection of authors. Cackle by Rachel Harrison. Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. This next chunk is my book cart, so it is mostly my current TBR, which some of these may get read between when I film this and when it actually goes out, so this number may be a little bit askewed, and also my Advent books. So it is a really interesting collection of books. Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. What the Wife Knew by Darby Kane. The Genesis of Misery by Neo Yang. Magic for Liars by Sarah Gailey. Loveless by Alice Oseman. The Other Black Girl by Zakiya Dahlia Harris. The Death of Jane Lawrence by Caitlin Sterling. King of Battle and Blood by Scarlett St. Clair. Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. The Diabolical by S.J. Kincaid. Malice by John Gwynne. The Ambrose School for Girls by Jessica Ward. The Dating Playbook by Farah Roshan. I'm So Not Over You by Kosoko Jackson. The London Seance Society by Sarah Penner. Graveyard Shift by Emma Rio. Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore. Death Note Volume 1 by Sagumi Oba. Radio Silence by Alice Osman. Solitaire by Alice Osman. First Lie Wins by Ashley Ulston. Well, we've made it to the end of my physical unread TBR. I have no idea how many books that was. It was quite a bit, but I think it's like an okay amount. I don't know. Editing me will have a number for you somewhere on the screen of how many books that was. Do we have some of these books in common? I am currently trying to do a buddy read a week. So, if you want to get a buddy read in with me for any of these books, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I'm currently scheduling for like March, but if you want to jump on, I'd love to have you. I'd love to get through some of this TBR with you. If you made it all the way to the end of the video but have nothing to say to me down in the comments and would like to leave a comment because it helps me so much, please leave the book stack emoji because realistically, this is just a very, very, very large stack of books. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.